DISLYTE Beginner's Guide Episode 9. How many people here, by a show of hands, have built this guy, Longman? He's supposed to be like the DISLYTE version of Tyrant. He's got the freeze, he's got the slow, actually, he is very much like the DISLYTE version of Tyrant. It's not even like a budget Tyrant or like similar to Tyrant. He's like, no, he's basically Tyrant. He's got the speed lead over here. He's got the freeze and the slow. He's got the, if the enemies are slowed, then it reduces extra AP. He's Tyrant. He's actually Tyrant. I was using him. I know he's only 4-star. Don't get me wrong. I am aware that he's only 4-star. His accuracy is only 63%. I figured he was gonna CC like a couple units. Like maybe I would CC 63% of the enemy team. I was trying this on tower, and then I was trying this on tower, and I was trying this on tower, and I was trying it on tower, and I kept redoing it. And I'm like, I'm just waiting here for him to stun 3 out of 5 units. He was stunning, not stunning, freezing. He was freezing 1 unit every single time. And I'm like, okay, let me restart the run. Clearly bad RNG. Again, freeze 1 unit. I'm like, I gotta put him on 100% accuracy because 63% accuracy is, I guess, just not enough, I suppose. But that's good to know, because I did actually skill him up completely because I wanted it to actually work. I was like, you know, if I'm gonna use him in a tower, I can probably get away with him being 4-star as long as he doesn't ever get touched. He doesn't freeze nothing, so he gets touched quite a lot. So anyway, what do we have going? Actually, I know what we have going on today. We are. Oh, the game is so nice. It let us know. Clear Fafnir and the Ritual Miracle. So we actually already have a unit that. Well, he's not actually 6-star, is he? We have a unit that's going to be great in Fafnir. Fafnir kind of reminds me of Necropolis in Summoner's War, just to give you guys, hey, he's got so many different passive things he does. And then, like, if the enemies, if his enemies, your team, if your team is lower on HP and there's units down, he does more damage and he's ridiculous. But we'll play around with him. I think that basically him, Tang Yun, Gabrielle, and then we'll play around with the other 2 units in the team is probably going to be what our team. We don't have even we have like a Tang Yun 3-star whatever. It's easy to get extra Tang Yuns though. They just keep popping up in chat. People are like, oh no, it's not the units that we want. It's not a Dai. It's not a Suhua. So what do we? Oh! This is what we're doing. This is where I wanted to start. I wanted to start by doing this. So we don't care. This is like crafting runes, right? We don't care about the doo-doo versions over here. We want to upgrade. No, we want to do remix. Yeah, we want to remix these. So we're going to remix as much as we can. So all of these require the same resources, no matter what dungeon you get the relics from. It requires the same exact resources. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get something from a dungeon that's a little bit harder for. I mean, we could get something from the Fafnir because we're not farming the Fafnir just yet. We have done a little bit of the APEP. I only want to call it like APEP Legends. It's not. This is stupid dad jokes. Anyway, I think we're going to go for the Ocean Waves Relic. It seems like the thing that is closest to Violent Runes in Summoner's War. You don't get an additional turn, but you do get kind of like the perks from additional turn of reducing ability cooldowns. And it's a 35% chance, which is basically what it's like in Summoner's War, except that it says 22%. But we all know it's not 22%. Or sometimes it's 20. Listen, whatever. We're going to craft some of these. We'll see what we get. How many can we do? Oh, we can just do that. We can do 6, exactly. Let's see. Oh, so potentially beautiful. We can use that. We can definitely use this one. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to remember which one is which. And we could use this one. Wait, which one is the triangle slot? I genuinely already forgot this. No, we can use all the triangles. Okay, it's not the percentage. The circle, the square, and the spade are all the ones that are the premium ones. The triangle, the diamond, and the hex are all the fixed ones. I knew this yesterday, and somehow I forgot it today. I just forget. Listen, guys, I forget shapes, okay? Don't give a hard time. You sometimes probably forget shapes, too. No, I'm the only one. I'll go back to pre-kindergarten. What else do we have? We have we have some summons, but we're not going to do summons just yet. What are we doing for this recon plan? We're doing. Oh, hold on. I would like these. I would like these. I would like all the summons. Thank you very much. we need... I know there's new units. I know there's new banners coming. But we need so much stuff. We need so much stuff. It doesn't really matter. We need so much stuff. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get... What else do we have here? We got all this stuff. We got all this stuff. Nice. Wait. Oh, we have the advanced versions. Esper growth. Oh, thank you. All this stuff. Good. Let's do another 6-star, actually. Oh, no, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's do... Do we have the resources for another 6-star? If you guys didn't notice, I'll get to that in a second. But if you guys didn't notice, there's an easy way, just like in Epic 7. No! Stop. There's an easy way, just like in Epic 7, to actually evolve things. You can go to the quick promote. It is right under... It's right over here. And you can just promote all the stuff at the very same time. Let me just double check to make sure I don't want to promote her. Let's promote all the rest of it. Yes. Looks good. And then we can do it again if we want to. No, I don't want to promote you. Can we actually make a 6-star now? I wonder. Who do we want? We want a 6-star damage dealer. So we have an AoE damage dealer. We have this as a single target kind of AoE damage dealer. We have this one that's a single target damage dealer. We can do either of those. This is going to be good for Fafnir. This is going to be good for a lot of stuff. He does big juicy damage. He does more damage here, but he has the multi-hits here. And he also has the extra benefit of the being really good for high HP bosses in general. So the question is, I think we'll do this because I've been wanting to upgrade him. So let's do. Are we gonna have enough? 5-star, 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 5-star. Everything looks good. Let's do it. Nice. Wonderful. And now we're gonna summon something crazy. Because of course we are, because we just 6-starred something. I keep getting off on these tangents. We got to stick to the game plan. We're here on Fafnir. He is basically like the DISLYTE version of Necropolis in Summoner's War. So if we go take a look at his skills, Fafnir has 5 levels of HP. The passive skill Unbound Deluge, which disables all AP related abilities for every... like Necropolis. For every level of HP lost, Fafnir gains Andvari's Treasure, which grants immunity to a certain number of attacks. So a shield that you have to multi-hit to get through. And freezes the last attacker. This effect is only cleared after a certain number of attacks. When it's Fafnir's turn, if Treasure of Andvari is still active, Fafnir will cast Dragon's Curse, dealing massive damage to the frozen target. The key to defeating Fafnir is to use an Esper with a high number of single attacks to ensure that Treasure of Andvari is Necropolis. It's Okay, so let's actually attack. So that's why the unit that we just built here... We're not just built, but that's why Lu Yi is actually going to be... This is seriously a 4-star piece of gear? Oh, I think we just didn't have anything for this... Whatever. This is not even the set that he's supposed to be... Well, there's a lot of things wrong with this, but we've only been playing the game for a week, so... And not buying the relic packs. I was going to say the artifact packs. Well, it's the relic packs. So, this is going to be our... team for the time being. Not that this is the best. Tang Yun is what we're going to wind up using eventually. We're going to keep him in here. Oh, it's only letting us do this when we actually click on it. We're probably not going to use this guy in here. We're probably... Actually, she does do multi-hits as well. But we're going to take Tang Yun, and we're going to see who... we're going to take Tang Yun, we're going to keep Gabrielle in, and we're going to see what other units are going to be our best options. We'll probably tinker around with a couple different things and see what the best multi-hitters for the job that we have are. Because there are really good units for the job. However, we don't necessarily have all of them, right? So we'll see what we have that's the best on our account. Tang Yun is already, like, we already know we're going to be building Tang Yun for this. He does multi-hits and he does good damage. And he's also easy to upgrade. Did I say that at the very beginning of this video? Or some point in the video that we're gonna work on Tang Yun because he's very easy to upgrade and he's good for some of these dungeons. It's nice though. It's nice to have. It feels like you don't need all the Nat 5s in here. We'll get that feeling in a month. Don't worry. We'll get that feeling in a month. But for right now, it feels like we can actually take a look. We should. Oh, hello. Did I knew that she threw it up in the air? Just like a drunk girl at a party, she just throws up in the air. All right, let's do. We just edit these stupid jokes out. We just edit all that stuff out. Let's go to the boss and let's actually see. Once he gets the shield up, we'll see kind of what the buff debuff situation. If you guys don't know, you can click on. Oh, it's not there yet. It's wave 2. But you can click on the little cog, and it will show you the buffs and the debuffs and what's going on in the battle currently. So, just in case you don't know what some of your buffs are, or some of the enemy's debuffs, or some of the enemy's buffs, or what the situation is. So we got that. No, not that. We don't want to open up chat. That's the last thing we want to do in this game is open up chat. So we can see we got the crit rate up, we got the attack up for our team. We got the speed down. Also, we have the ice field abyss. Speed is reduced by 100%, and no action can be taken. And then we have for the enemy, we have Andvari's treasure, immunity against a certain amount of strikes, and Necropolis. And bleed, and we have an attack power up on the boss. So let's go back to the dungeon and just multi-hitters, big damage, right? Because if you want to do big damage to him, the mechanics are slightly different than in Summoner's War, but it's kind of similar. Is you want to do... they're not really... They're pretty similar to Summoner's War. They're slightly different. Very, very slightly. It's basically Necropolis. You want, like, in the same thing in Summoners War, you want to kill Necropolis fast because he gets stronger over time. The same thing with this. You want to kill him fast because the longer that you prolong the fight, the more the odds are against you. So you don't want to take, like, slow, steady teams. You want to take fast, steady teams. And I guess you still want steady teams, but you don't want to do slow teams. We also have... I don't know how far we're going to actually get with this one. I know that we're going to use a couple of the units here, but I think we're going to swap these out eventually. We'll see how far we get, but eventually we're going to swap out things for better units. And we'll start building 10 units. But I'm more interested in farming B10 of one dungeon instead of just like farming like B6 or B7. Well, we're already past B6, but farming like B7 or B8 of the like 3 different dungeons. Like I would rather just get a B10 team first, make sure it's reliable, make sure it's got a high success rate, and then move on to the next one instead of trying to do a bunch of different stuff at the same time. Because generally that's the one of the pitfalls that people do in these games, in these gacha RPGs, is they try to focus on too much. So, just like we're doing. Lulz. Excuse me. So, will we be able to... What are we... Oh, difficulty 5. I think we should be fine on here. He does... What does he do? 9 hits with the Lu Yu? With a skill... Yep. Let's see it. Oh, just... Oh, it's random 9 hits. That's why we didn't... Because not everything was against the boss. So... Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll continue this. Not right now. We'll do summons. But we at least started to tackle this over here. Hammer of Thor said crit damage plus 40%. Alright, let's go do our summons. That's all I care about. Completed. Thank you. Oh, we still have to do the rest of the story. I forgot that we have to finish the story. My girlfriend was fighting him like... I don't know, 2 weeks ago when the game first came out. She's like, he comes back. I'm like, that's like every RPG. They always come back in every RPG. The boss is never, like, I mean, he's not even the end boss or anything, but they always have second forms and third forms and fourth forms, and then they do other, and then they come back in the sequel. So it doesn't really matter who it is. It's always like that. All right, so we are dead? I mean, we're not dead. Is he dead? We're done. Yes? Good. Get the shiny disc. Alright. Yeah. We just wanted this, though. Yeah. Shimmer record. Shiny disc, shimmer record. It's basically the same thing. Don't even tell me it's not the same thing. All right. Let's do... Oh, we turned over the day, didn't we? Let's do these summons, and let's call it a day, because I am hungry. But I'm always hungry. Let's do one. See what we get. Nothing. All right. I mean, some of these we need skill ups for, so... Not her! That's not the one we need the skill ups for. All right. Okay, we got another nothing. And we get... Yeah! Don't care. Last one. Well, last one of these. Maybe we should have saved these just in case there's some kind of special... I don't plan on building. I know some people like to use him. I don't plan on building him. No, we don't need to do that. Wait, do we have? No, we don't. Do we have? No, we don't. Let's do this. Let's not do this shimmer. Let's do these 20 here. Hopefully we get something good. Origin place. Okay, we got something. Something's better than nothing. Two somethings. Wait, was it 2 or 3? This guy again. Hey, okay, well, we can feed one to the... Yeah, we can feed him to the other one. That's just to troll me. Yes, I get it. All right, we got a Zolmer. We got a Beta Nice. We got... What is this? Is this something new? Wait, we don't have... Oh, I would know if we had her. I think I would know. Oh, we got another. Oh, great. Wonderful. Tangyun. I mean, it's not hard to get Tangyun, right? I don't think we have Chalmers at all. We don't have Chalmers at all. Chalmers is actually new. Nice. Okay, so Chalmers is new. I know people are using him in endgame, but he's not really too valuable in early game, from what I hear. So, let's see. Befriend the epic heroes. Okay, let's do these. I think if we spin it more and do more of this nonsense with it, we get better RNG. So I'll just do this for an hour. We'll get 10 legendaries. That should be how it works. Apparently not how it works. Okay. What do we get? Not even that we need legendaries. I just want some good stuff, and I want some skill ups for the things that we plan on using. So we already have him, but we can still feed to the first one. Jacob the Snake Boy. Jake the Snake! Sorry. Barden. Drew, which we need extra ones. Okay, so we'll take that. Chang Poop. David, get out of here, David. More Drew. I'll take that. Bryn, which we're not really using. Freddy, which you get enough ripples for him. So this is also new. This is not something that we have. She just keeps on dancing. Kaylee. Okay. 40% attack, reducing AP. And crit rate up. She says freeze. She says freeze. I'm not sure that that's actually gonna freeze it. I don't trust anything anymore. I freeze things. Sure you do. I don't trust anything. Let's see. Let's see it. So this is something we already have, but at least we have extra resonance for her. Still got a long way to go. Nothing crazy. We didn't get anything crazy. We'll see what happens in the banner. We should probably save some summons for the banner. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed DISLYTE. I'll see you as always in... Gonna go back to farming now. See you as always in the next one.